good coffee, he said. With his voice and that weird one he does sometimes. Alright. Let's see what this nerd has for me. Hey, nerd. Oh, no nerd. Pokemon. Wild Ponyta. So more soft, snuggly. Ponyta. No, is this Rapidash? Is that Red Leaf Green? I can't remember. You know, snuggly, all this kind of stuff. I remember that. What? I'm talking to the kid in the middle of the grass, not you, you horse. This horse is like, no, you want me. I know you want me. Aw, it's sleepy. Oh, maybe I defeated him or... Wow, he attracts Pony... Hey, look, Sudowoodo. I was gonna say he attracts Ponyta, but that's a Sudowoodo. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Pull back. Oh, wrong button. We're running, go back. Let's go! How is Baniri looking, actually? Oh, we'll swap him out. Come on back, Baniri. Oh, not the egg. I forgot you can put an egg at the front now. Alright. There we go. To find my favorite Pokemon, I'll go east, west, or any which way. North, south, northwest, northeast. Southwest, southeast, southwest, northwest. Jamal sent out Weasel. Hi, I'm a Weasel with a... What are they called? Inner tube around his neck. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Inner tube. Boop. I haven't gone tubing in a while. Oh, God, I love coffee. Water gun. No, not water gun. You might make my Baniri's fur shrink. It's cotton. I don't know. Weasel fainted. Alright. Nah, we're gonna keep you with Baniri. Baniri's gonna kick some ass right now. Aren't you my little ass kicker? Oh, so cute. Damn. A real little ass kicker there. Get some health back. Looking good. Nah. I'll keep... Maybe I'll switch out. Nope. Nah, we're not gonna switch out. Ooh. Pokemon was hit twice. Ooh, damn. Alright, you got any more Weasels for me to punch? Little guy? Got any more Weasels for me to punch? No, Jamal, you don't. But they're my favorites! How do you beat them all? My favorite! I beat them all, Jamal, because that's the kind of guy I am. Hurry up! Come on, Baniri. I should call Baniri Little Ears. I've been traveling around the world chasing stories on mysteries. It's made me pretty tough. Who are you, sir? You are the Ruined Maniac Hunter. The Ruined... I know it's the title, Ruined Maniac, and his name is Hunter, but it sounds like it should be a TV show. Join us today on Ruined Maniac Hunter as we hunt down the top 10 Ruined Maniacs. Boom! Good night, shielding. Magic Invisible Cup. Oh, that's such good stuff. Baniri. Crobat grew. Hey, good job, Crobat. Level 30 fucking 3, yes? That's a downer, man. They got away. My name's Chris Hansen. Today on Moon Maniac Hunter. Let's get through the grass. Come on, get through it. Geodude? What? No! How will we ever survive with my ass-kicking rabbit? With its ferocious battle cry of "Wah!" And I got so over the weekend I read a lot of books to help give me some better ideas for how characters and stuff interact in these books and all that kind of stuff, and where I'd like to kind of take. I've been working on a short story here and there, where I kind of like to take it, right? It's probably going to be more young teen than adult, to be very honest. But the we'll come back to you in a sec. Some of the books had great character interactions. Had some stuff that was thought-provoking, all this kind of stuff. And some books I read, I was just like, kind of the same boat I was in about a week or so ago, where the story was pretty decent, but but the way that the characters would interact would just, it was unenjoyable, right? You know, I don't mind this, like I said, I read all kinds of books, right? A lot of them are fantasy. I read science fiction, fantasy, all that kind of stuff. I do read some history. If I'm in the right mood, I do enjoy some books on philosophy, but mostly if I'm reading a book on philosophy, it's going to be more research-oriented on stuff like mythologies and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that I get into. Like, why this, right? What, you know, not the if and or if kind of thing. Or if and only ifs and blah blah blahs, right? None of that. That's not really my kind of philosophy stuff. You know, and so I've got some of those books. I haven't read them recently. I have one that I'm probably gonna pull out and look at again, by Joseph Campbell, I believe his name is. It's an older book. My wife gifted it to me ages ago. It's someone that she read, I guess, when she was younger too. But yeah, so you have some of these writers who have great story ideas, and then their character interactions are either lacking because they are aiming for a specific type of character, and I'm gonna have to beat up the beauty. And the character interactions reflect that, right? They want the alpha male kind of character, right? And I have no problem with that archetype, right? The leader that all the women want, all that kind of stuff, right? Nothing wrong with that. But sometimes what they do is they make him an asshole, basically, to the people who support him, right? Like he'll start forming some kind of harem or some shit like that, and they'll talk about how he knows that, you know, without these people around him, he couldn't do this or he couldn't do that. Even though, you know, they make him Superman, you know, he goes on and he does everything on his own and all, you know, blah blah blah. But, you know, without these people supporting him, he would never run out. But he treats his people like shit. And you're like, you just said, you know, without these people, you couldn't do what you're doing. But then you you're like, I'm not listening to you. You don't, I'm the leader. And somehow it all works out for him anyways. And everyone's like, oh, you're right. Blah, blah, blah. Without you, we'd be done for it. Oh, thank God you stepped in and took over and kind of shit, right? Basically every pickup artist's wet dream of a story. Yeah, well, you're important to me, but you're a piece of shit. And that makes you want me. When I tell you, it makes you feel that way, right? Yeah. But then you read books where you have a guy who he's the leader, right? People turn to him and his word is the final say in a matter or whatever kind of deal, but this leader will pay attention to the people around him. He makes them feel like they are important. Like the one, he'll be thinking, oh, no, these people are important to me, and so he'll give credence to what they want to say. Yeah, we're going to switch out to Lux, right? So he'll give credence to what they want to say or what they're feeling, all that kind of stuff, and listen, and it matters. Like, he might not be able to do something about it at that time because, something's bothering him, but they're about to go off to a battle or whatever. He can't stop what's about to happen. He has to take care of this battle. And sometimes that'll come back and bite him in the ass because there's some problem that maybe if he had found the time, or she, they could have solved the problem. And it wouldn't have been such a bad deal in the end. But it's not a matter of they don't care, so fuck them. It's a matter of they don't feel they have the time to sit down and take care of an issue. They don't have the brain space or the whatever, so the leader just doesn't do it. And so, but they let their team know they're important. They listen. They pay attention to the people around them. They notice when they're not up to their best, all that kind of stuff. And but they still come across as the leader, the alpha of the group, right? They're the strongest. They don't necessarily have to be the smartest, right? You don't have to be the smartest to be an alpha in a lot of these stories, right? But they're the strongest woman, or they're the strongest man, or whatever. They're very charismatic, all this kind of stuff. But it's more enjoyable if you're going to be, the gamblers. Are they called gamblers in this? Sorry, my mind is... No, it's investigative, okay. And I prefer that kind of leader. I prefer a leader who, talks about, I can't do it without these people. And so gives those people the credence and the support they're due for the credence and support they give them. And, I enjoy that kind of story, right? Or I do enjoy sometimes like the overpowered main protagonist, right? The OPMC kind of deal. A guy comes in and is able to solve everything on their own and all that. I have no idea who he's bringing out. I wasn't paying attention. But even though they have the ability, the strength, all that kind of stuff, they might be the smartest person as well. They're the bee's knees, right? They're still good people. And sometimes they do the whole tropey thing of, you got the one person who's super overpowered as a good guy, and then you got the bad guy who's also super overpowered, but their main difference is how they treat the people around them. Where the hero who's super overpowered, he, she, they, whatever you want to say. I'm just using he just because guy kind of deal. I usually insert my own thoughts into the character as I consider who they are and what they seem to represent. So a lot of time I'll refer to a character, regardless of their sex in the book, as he. So if you're like, what? White men can't do that too? Yeah, they can. I'm not saying they can't. It's just how my mind works due to how I am inserting my own thoughts into the overall actions and all that kind of stuff, right? And sometimes it's nice to have that crossover, change, or whatever between the two types of characters, right? The superpowered MC and the superpowered villain, right? The antagonist. At the wiki. Figured if I'm right here, I might as well plant the berries I have the least of first, and then move on. But, you know, I enjoy that kind of tale, where it's like, okay, cool, well... yes, I would. Okay, cool, got them all. You know, I like when the hero is someone you can respect, even if you're not like, oh, I'd never do that way or whatever. You can respect them for being someone who has the ability to be respected. They're not just a jackass, right? What do you got for me? Ooh, thanks. A Koba berry. Ooh. Down there, lakefront, huh? And so that's why I really disregard books where the main character or whatever is supposed to be a hero, but he's a jackass hero, right? He's like, and it's not like they're the anti-hero. They're not the Punisher kind of deal. They're just a fucking jackass. And I don't enjoy that at all. Hey, I don't have used yet. Staravia, huh? Fuck, I need to write it down so I don't forget to do it. Dive, quick ball. I need to buy some more of these. Oh, no, okay. Well, gotta hit it. And catch it. Staravia's evasiveness rolls. Quick attack it. Get it. Punch it. Punch it in the face. Oh no, that was a critical hit. Damn. Regardless of how good the story might be, or the ideas that are presented in the story, right? I hate a book where that's 3. I might not be able to do it again. I gotta buy some better balls. You know, I hate a book where I can't respect the actions of the person that I'm supposed to be cheering for. Staravia, the Starling Pokemon. They live in forests and fields. Squabbles over territory occur when flocks collide. And you know, I can deal with some newer authors, right? They have, you can tell they're not having trouble, but they're Cyrus, huh? Huh. Okay. You know, and I'll give them a shot. And I've read plenty of new authors whose... What am I to do? I've gone and dropped my sweet key somewhere again. The hotel people won't be happy with me. I'm sure when I left the reception counter earlier. Stop. Yes, you. Sunny Shore City, which is down this road, had a major blackout. Crews are working on restoring power, but the road's closed now. Alright. Let me see. How do... step counter only works from the time that I... Oh no, 22,000 steps. Aw, look, Heart. He loves me. No hearts. Hearts from you, huh? Yay! So why doesn't it... Why doesn't it work when I'm here? I'll have to figure that out. Because you think it would work, right? At a restaurant, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dining. You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit. This beverage coloration borders on positively toxic. However, my analysis indicates that it is composed of natural ingredients. What is it? Oh, a trainer! Yes, I am. I'm gonna beat the snot out of you and take your table. I want to hang out with the flower lady, the breeder lady. Oh, that was a cute. I like her little beep. Like the star, that was cute. I like it. That scientist dude looks sketchy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Scientist looks sketchy as fuck. Don't worry, lady. I ain't gonna let him drunk your drink. We're gonna save your ass. Sweet. Luxray is kicking ass. I like Luxray. Like I said, Luxray, I've never really used it. I used it a long, long time ago. When it was first, around. And I haven't really used it since. And I don't know why. Luxray is pretty fucking good. Baniri's not doing too bad either, actually, surprisingly. I'm sure Baniri's not pretty good for competition, but for this, but here's pretty fucking good. Ah, motherfucker! I failed to foresee this outcome. You not? Oh, you got stubble on your face too, huh? Oh, don't be sad. I had confidence before heading into this. It's okay. Join me. We'll go together. I'll get you through all the gyms, catch Pokemon for you. We'll hang out. No. Oh, fine, whatever. Hi, newspaper people. I want to talk to her. Today's featured drink is freshly squeezed juice made from ripened pekka berries, picked this morning. Pardon? A Pokemon battle. Okay, a quick one before we do any filming for the show. Sure! You're challenged by cameraman Daryl, reporter Valerie. Luxio and Murkrow. Alright. Beware! Sorry, no bewares. Luxio used to intimidate, huh? Alright, well. Kick that Luxio in the face. And then bite Murkrow. Fight out! Keep out! Alright, bite the Murkrow. Bite it! Well, not bite it. Spark it. Oh, Murkrow. Sorry. So sad for you. Murkrow's actually pretty cool looking. He becomes Honchkrow when he evolves. I think you need to trade him. I don't remember. I haven't evolved in a long time. Pretty wants to learn the move Leech Seed. So, this is one of those weird things where I could have learned Leech Seed as the Grovyle, and you can also learn it as the Grottle, or whatever this thing is. Can't remember its name right now. Alright, headbutting. And tackle it. Oh. Ooh, Pikachu, huh? And it's a male Pikachu. He's got the sharp-edged tail and not the heart tail that females have. No, Baniri, no! Aha! Still pull it off, though. Shove a cherry berry down its throat in a minute. Pika, Pika. I've defeated them. Man, that's quite the demonstration. I should have expected this. Tonight on 7. Tonight at 7 on 7. 7 on 7. Do you think we should rehearse this one more time? Today's featured drink is freshly squeezed. Oh, look at this old couple. Hello, sir. You guys are cute. The chef flambéed this to perfection. The rich aromas and flavors fill my mouth with joy. You're throwing down a challenge in the middle of our meal. I would say you're a very dedicated trainer, especially for one so young. Yes, I am. I am, sir. That, and I want to celebrate your happy date by taking out you. Hey, that's the one I want. Aww. You've got the one I want. I want Lopunny. I'll kick you now. I'm going to take out the Starly. That's disappointing me. Now you guys aren't so cute. But Lopunny, I've actually never ever used a Lopunny. I've evolved Bunnyrees into Lopunnies plenty of times. For my Pokedexes, right? Can't say I've ever used one. I'm kind of want to. That's why I'm trying to get to there, but. Huh. Okay. I don't know what Magic Spark or Coat or whatever it's called it does anymore, but there's a lot of moves I just don't use. Mostly because I don't do, like I said, I don't do competitive, so I just don't use a lot of the moves that are good for that. I mostly pile my Pokemon up with either moves that will give them a little more health, or, you know, attacks, right? Meow! Double kick it! In the face! Spark it. Spark. Ah, fake out, no! You're gonna make it flinch. That's okay. Baniri, teach it a lesson in manners. Teach them to show off their Lopunny. Oh, I lost. Check, please. Oh, so young and yet so strong. How remarkable. Do you need a sugar, Mama? No. Oh, I'm very satisfied with our meal and our battle. Alright, before we battle, though. Hey, Baniri. Let's see. Choke this down, please. Thank you. A Koba Berry. Oh, not bad. A PP up. Hold on to that. Oh, that's not too bad either. Should give that to grass-type Pokemon or something at some point. Anyways. Hi! He said he'd treat me to dinner here if I agreed to model for him, so I came along. But I haven't made up my mind yet. That's kind of crooked. When I can't decide, I battle to help make up the decision. How about it? You're like, yeah, treat me to a really nice meal. I'll model for you. But maybe not. Ismail and the Beauty. My name is Ishmael. Double kick that bitch. Bite. Bite. Bite it all. Oh shit, Psyduck. Psyduck took a beating. Kept on kicking too. But that's okay. But Neri, you got this. I believe in you. I finally figured out what the fucking blue bar at the bottom was. Oh my god, that's the experience bar. I'm looking at it like, man, is that like some kind of weird thing that they haven't really explained yet? No, it's the fucking experience bar, Tom. Jesus. Sorry for itching my chest so much. I got like a bite or something right here. That's part of why I'm wearing this shirt, because I can leave it a little open. And the cord keeps rubbing on it, and it keeps making me like, argh! I'm gonna do my best to ignore it now. Bite him! Bite him! He's just sleeping in the corner like a good boy. Yay! Level ups. Ooh, yes. What will we forget? Well, let's forget... Actually, let's forget Absorb. Absorb is okay, but we'll give him a better one later. I want to keep the Confusion thing. Confusion can be good. Fuck you. Oh, I gotta put Staravia. Oh, let's see. Whirlwind, I don't believe hurts anyone, so that's actually pretty good. We'll get rid of Double Team. Whirlwind's pretty good to get rid of a Pokemon you don't want to face. I would love if Whirlwind costs a little bit of damage as well. Like real light, you know, just a little. Get on my face. Does this mean I'm only talented as an artist? Huh. I think I have what it takes to become a successful model. No, you don't. Not if you had to decide whether to model or not. I've decided to model for him. That's given me an appetite. Alright, let me... Hey, April, I hope you're having a good one. There. Alright, we got a martial artist, it looks like? Or I don't know. I wish Mom were here to eat with us. My mom gave me my Pokemon. Want to see how tough they are? I hope your mom's just, like, busy and you're on a date with your dad or something. Otherwise, that's kind of sad. I wish Mom were here with us, right? But I still can't lose. I still gotta win this one. So, sorry. Alright, we are going to get rid of your Bidoof, because fuck Bidoof. And, there you go. Good night, Bidoof. Boof fainted. Bidoof fainted. Alright, wow, shit. These guys are like, we'll do fine, and I'm like, no one's going away. I have fun with myself sometimes, yes. I think this works on the Bronzor. So Bronzor, I think, is a Steel Psychic type, which I don't know if Dark moves are just effective on, you know, Steel types, like they're not thing, but you would think this would hurt some Pokemon's teeth, like you're about to bite a fucking magnet, basically. It looks like a snowflake magnet. You're like, I'm just gonna bite it. Just I think it's meant to represent a... Bronzor looks like it's actually meant to represent a bell. Like a religious type bell, you know, with a steel circle with some bells around it, you know, the ching-ching-ching for ceremony. Which would make sense because its evolution becomes a large ceremonial bell. So... Alright, Luxray, kicking ass. You're a veteran, but you look like you should be running a temple. Tough, aren't you? Oh, I was with my dad, too. Yes, you were. You were with your dad, and I showed you both. Next time, let's all come here together, even the baby. Oh, thank God. I felt a little guilty there for a second. I'm like, did I just, you know, do a bad thing? Like, next time, let's come here together. We'll bring Mom's ashes and the baby. I'd rather be in a pool than by the sea. The salty tang of sea tastes like my tears after a hard day out. Where do you work that when you go home at night, you're crying? You might need to find a new job. Like, honestly, if you head home at night and you're like, the sea tastes like my tears when I'm done with work, no job should leave you crying. Every day. Like, some days are gonna be rough, but every fucking day. Oh. Like, like, for real though. Oh, there's an item around here somewhere. Alright, so it looks like it is 1, 2 to the right and 3 down. 1, 2, 1. Like here? Aha! Oh. Some lady talked about she lost her key. So I'm like, I found your key! No, I didn't find her key. I just found a hyper potion. Good item to have, but not the key. Maybe it's in here. She said she... Oh, this is not the hotel. Where the fuck's the hotel? Hi. Ciao, I'm a game director. You're working on filling a Pokédex, aren't you? It's awesome that you're going to meet lots of Pokemon. Come show me your Pokédex when you filled it with tons of entries. Hi there, it's me, the Gengar-loving director. Battling other trainers sure is exciting, isn't it? Keep building up those bonds with your Pokemon so you can take on tougher trainers. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, so that's not the hotel. Where's the hotel? Hey, what's this? Ooh, PPO. I like to use that when I have all my moveset to give me some more of those fantastic moves to move fantastically. I'm sure there's probably an item at the end of this thing. There's got to be an item right around here somewhere. Really? What was the fucking point of this thing then? To trick me? Oh, you bastards. We're gonna put a place where an obvious item should be obviously, but we're not gonna put an item in there because we like to trick you. Let me gaze into your eyes, I will read your future fortunes. A magical encounter is in the winds, though I cannot tell whether it will be with a Pokemon or a trainer. Hey, Rockman. Me, I'm just a simple soul. I let my guitar do all my talking. All I need is music and Pokemon. I can shine wherever I go if I have lots of those things in my life. We're traveling a troupe of street performers. In place of formal introduction, please take these. Oh, sweet. I'll take them. This is why I go into almost every house and talk to them, because eventually someone's going to give me some shit. Eventually. It's the main character symptom in RPGs. You break into everyone's houses and steal all their shit. No, I was not. I've had some winds and all that kind of stuff and some nasty weather, but I live in Michigan, which is far enough away that I just had the outer ring, because that was a big storm system. It affected a lot of areas with winds and all that kind of stuff. Is that right? You're a traveler. Yes, it's good to see other places. Have you heard of the Tin Tower in Johto region? Rainbow-colored Pokemon. I must see that in my lifetime. Stop referencing games that people can't really play easily. It's not nice. Ah, this is the hotel. Okay. Oh. Okay. This hotel is so romantic. I hope a night on a Pokemon will sweep me away from a honeymoon here. Or for a honeymoon here, not from a honeymoon here. I hope someone will take me for my honeymoon here. My husband will be sad, but, you know, well, I'm afraid we're totally booked. You may rest a while if you wish. Oh, sweet. Healing. Thank you. Alright, hey. What? Oh, you got a blue Shellos. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The seaside suits me better than the sea. Okay. Red shards. I don't know why it doesn't let... Anyways. Alright, I have a feeling I know where the item is, and I have a feeling it's that right there. Some lady lost her... Why am I... Some lady lost her, her hotel key. Hey, little girl. I can battle too! Oh, you can you? I'm gonna throw my inner tube at you. I don't know. Aw, she gives it a little kiss. What? Go, Banero! I know of two people that I'm sure there's others, but two people that I talk to off and on. Well, one I talk to off and on, mostly in a Discord, and another one that I consider a friend and all that kind of stuff. So I was concerned for both of them. One of them is Christina Rain. I think she's running a GoFundMe right now to help her with some of the property loss she went through. She had a bad run. She's okay, her family's okay, but aww, I don't have nothing for you, little girl. Sorry. Oh man, serious situation, and then she says something that makes me laugh. But Christina's house was wrecked. She's okay though. Like I said, her family, she okay. She has a place to stay at the moment, so she's doing better than some. But I know she's shared like a GoFundMe and all that to help her out. And then CJ is the one that I consider a friend. She's in here a lot, and all that kind of stuff. And she's okay. Her family's okay. All that kind of stuff. She didn't suffer too much damage from what I can tell, but yeah, I was worried about both of them. I wasn't too worried about Christina. Christina, I heard from much quicker, you know. But CJ I hadn't heard from for a minute, and even though people were telling me she was okay, it was one of those things like, until I heard from her myself, I was like, okay, fine, right? Yeah, it's a terrible thing that happened to a lot of people, unfortunately. It's a very sobering reminder of the fact that, you know, we're nothing compared to, you know, Mother Nature at times. But it is also, I think, like I said, it's still a reminder of the fact that, you know, there's more to this world that we kind of shove off to the side. Oh, it's a storm, it's a this, to that, and then, you know, tornadoes run through, hurricanes, monsoons, all kind of stuff can come through and just fuck your day up. But at the same time, I think it is a very stark reminder that we should share sympathy and empathy with all the people around us who are having a bad time. But we shouldn't let that prevent us from sharing a laugh or two, sharing a smile, all that kind of stuff, and that for as much as we need to temper our reality and all that kind of stuff with the somber mood when it's appropriate, we have to also continue on and why are you wearing it? And not forget that for as tough as it may be, as much as we may want to, just have those moments where we're just broken, right? You're allowed to be just broken at times. For years, even. Even in those moments, no one should feel guilty for having a laugh or a smile. For wanting to do things that are fun. And reveling in the fact that you have family around you, that's okay. And that is safe and in a home that's whole and all that kind of stuff as compared to other people who are in a bad situation. But it should also make you appreciate those things. And it is, for me, one of those things that, in a different situation, for me, right? It's something that I had to learn and accept after Jay died. Is the fact that there are going to be other couples out there, and seeing them hurts sometimes still, right? But more than that, it makes me feel a sense of relief, maybe, that there are other people who are experiencing something that I really enjoyed in my life. That couples can share a smile, that they, because you shouldn't wish the ill that hits you on other people. You should try to be understanding and empathetic with the fact that other people aren't in the situation you're in, just like they need to be understanding and empathetic at times that you're in a situation that they're not in. Either which way, good or bad. And it is part of why I think I commented on the other day. Somewhat. I woke up angry one morning. And I basically said, sometimes the best thing to say is nothing at all. Just the sound of silence kind of deal. Because I was really angry, and there were some people who were being stupid. Some Stephen Chesh were showing up in my stream, in my feed for some reason. Because there's a bunch of people following them that I know. And they're saying some dumb shit. And the mood I was in, I was going to say some really mean, vile things. And I decided, regardless of how terrible these people are, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be like them. And that's why I was like, I'm not going to say anything. Instead of what I wanted to say. I deleted a whole bunch. Like, I'd written all these fucking tweets and then delete them. And read again, delete, and then I was just like, I'm not going to say something. I'm going to say something and not say something at the same time. And they are the other side of the coin. The other side of the coin who looks at people and they tell themselves that their jealousy and their this and their that is not coloring how they affect the world around them. But it is. They see people who have the things that they wish they had, and some of those things are within their grasp if they would really apply themselves to it. As much as I think Steve McRae is a fucking loon and not deserving of a decent following until he gets himself, straightened up. Yeah, Steve McRae is a charming individual when he wants to be. Lately, it's not been that way. He's been very, and I can kind of tell it's coming down to the holiday season because this is the time where I think a lot of his insecurities pile up on him. And he gets very angry at the world, and I think he's very angry at himself and doesn't realize it. For having lost certain things in his life that I think he's not able to accept that he did to himself. Now, I'm not a psychiatrist or nothing like that, so I'm not trying to, Steve McRae's all great. Like, if I call him a loon, it's because I feel he's a loon, not some diagnosis. I think, right? My personal standpoint, I would go back to watching Steve McRae if he could start getting his shit together and stop being spiteful at the world. He's not as smart as he thinks he is, but he's not unintelligent. And like I said, he's charismatic. The guy has a lot of charm when he actually wants to apply it. It's part of what drew me in a little bit, right? And he's very, very, I hate to say this, he's very good at playing host and co-host. As long as he has somebody else there with him, he's actually decent at that kind of thing. But unfortunately, all the topics are hateful, angry topics that everyone just builds up and, spews bile and chokes down the vomit of evil, And Chesh, that woman is a lot smarter than people give her credit for. Now, it doesn't mean she's intelligent, right? Intelligence is having... Okay, so I've always kind of separated smarts and intelligence. Someone can be very smart in the fact that they know how to work a street, right? They know how to work people. They're people smart. They're street smart. They're this smart. You can be book smart. You read a lot of books. You know lots of little things. Or you can be intelligent. Intelligence is the ability to learn things and apply them. People who are smart can apply things, but they don't necessarily learn them. Con men are often very smart individuals. They watch how you move, they watch what you say, and they have applied that to their life, right? So smarts is the application of life knowledge. Intelligence is the ability to take book knowledge and apply it to your life. Book smart people are able to gather facts and all this kind of stuff, and a lot of times they're going to come across very intelligent, even though they're not. Sometimes, right? Doesn't mean they're not intelligent, but a lot of times it's not so much an intelligence, but the ability to use the stuff that they've read to fit into a place. That's usually what smarts are. The ability to use something that you have gathered and all that kind of stuff. Whereas intelligence, like I said, is the ability to gather new stuff to apply to your smarts. You need both of them in life. All people have some level of intelligence and some level of smarts. Some people have way more intelligence, right? Those are going to be your people who are geniuses. And at the same time, even though they're a genius, they just don't fit in anywhere. They're unable to fit into a social level. They don't have the smarts for it. And you have other people who are really smart. They're dumb as a fucking brick, though. And you know it, but everyone loves them. Everyone helps them. Dumb as a brick. They're the people that look at a pane of glass and go, I think I can walk through it because I can see through it, right? Those kind of people. And then you have some people who are in the middle of it, and some people who are way up high on one end and way down low on the other, where and unfortunately a lot of times the ones who are way down low on the other end, where they come across very unintelligent and they don't really have the smarts, are people who have mental disabilities, emotional disabilities, all that kind of stuff, things that prevent them from being able to do what most normal people can do in some extent. A good example of that are your for me, a good example of someone who is on the lower end of maybe not intelligence, because I've met some very, very intelligent autism people, right? People who have autism. But they're usually very, very not street smart. Now, I've also, or not smart in the way that I'm applying it. I've also met people who are really, really unintelligent people, and they're not very smart. And oftentimes, those are people who have a mental, God, I hate this word, but I hate this word because people take it a lot of times badly. but they have a mental retardation of some sort and an emotional retardation on top of it. Now, I'm using that as not as an insult to someone, but it's the easiest and best word I have to apply what I'm trying to say without spending way a lot of time going, word I'm looking for, right? They have these retardations, they have certain disabilities, all that kind of stuff that prevent them from being able to access that section of themselves in a meaningful way. I've met plenty of children like that, and my mom used to work for one of the elementary schools in my area as a teacher's aide for PPI, pre-primary impaired, which means that they're low level, they're not going into first grade yet, and oftentimes they can't get into first grade. They're kind of stuck. Do next what? Do this next one? Super Meat Boy? Possibly. I'll have to look into it eventually. I've never played it or really watched it. I know it's supposed to be a difficult game. But and it's a sad thing. But at the same time, I learned a lot by my mom being in this environment. She would sometimes take me to school with her. Like, I almost had that fish reeled in. So, my mom, often if she had like, take your kid to work day kind of deal, they sometimes did. There was one time, I went there once when I was in high school, and I went there again when I was in college, because some of her kids were still there after a couple years. And, due to kind of like some of the stuff that happened to me as I was growing up, I wasn't, it wasn't the best situation as a kid for me. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't as bad as some situations I've been, but I'm very protective of children. Always have been. Since my sisters, all this kind of stuff. I'm very, very protective of kids. And it's one of those, love the little children kind of thing, but not in a weird way. Like, it's very tough to talk about this stuff because people will sometimes easily take you out of context. But, actually this will be better. But, I'm very empathetic and very sympathetic towards kids who have a tough time. And, it's one of those things where you just want to sometimes cuddle the kid up and just let him have a good day. There was one girl that my mom had in her class one time when I went for the Bring Your Kid to Work Day when I was in high school. I think I was a freshman. Sweetest little girl ever. Her mom was a drug addict, and her mom left and took the girl with her, and her mom was a drug addict. Her dad didn't know this and all this kind of stuff. Didn't even know that the girl had been born until much later. She was 6 or 7 when the dad got her. But the mom is a drug addict, put some drugs in the girl's food at one point. She was high as fuck and wasn't thinking about it, put some drugs in this girl's baby bottle or some shit like that, I guess. I never really asked my mom exactly what happened, but she kind of told me, right? And it caused the little girl to have a stroke. She was paralyzed on her left side of her body. Couldn't really move her arm or leg. She was getting motion back. And it was really tough because she was such a bright, energetic kid, and to see the terrible things people can do to children, or that, you know, because a lot of these kids were kids who were born to parents who were drug addicts, who were taking drugs on the kid and all this kind of stuff, or, you know, but some of the kids had great parents. Like there was, like this little girl's dad and her grandparents doted on that little girl when they found out about her and took her from the mom. You know, and you see that kind of stuff, and it's just, you know, she was different, but there were some kids whose parents, like I said, they drug addicts, all this kind of stuff, and they came in and they would never be above like 2 or 3 years old, mentally, emotional, all that kind of stuff. They're going to be stuck there for their whole life because of something their parents did. And often that's how it goes when people are both unintelligent and not smart. It's something beyond their control. So, you know, there's that. Okay. Yes, I am. Let your bunny ear walk in front of me, right here. All right. So yeah, so. Oh. Okay. So Bunny's starting to get friendly. Good. So yeah, so there's that. And you know, so I got way off track now. That's remembering some of those kids kind of brought me off track. I got to try and remember what I was trying to get to on that one. But yeah, so going back to the original topic as best I can. It's disappointing when people take advantage of others or themselves, right? To try and present themselves as, I don't know. So it was that kind of thing that really made me like, when I woke up and I saw some of the stuff that was going on. You know, and then we have, now mind you, I have some sympathies for her. Right? Maybe not as much as she would wish, but like Lisa is how am I supposed to rock climb? Hint, hint. You know, but sometimes she does stuff that just doesn't make sense. Like, you know, she made a comment underneath Christina's thing, which I'm glad to see somebody, you know, Christina removed it. That was very inappropriate to the situation. And, you know, I do my best to keep my nose out of that stuff. You know, I have... Yeah, I have to cut that 'cause I only have one. I have empathy for... What the hell? One sec. Is that my doorbell? It is. That was indeed my doorbell. It's funny enough that Ace didn't actually wake up until after she left. Someone was dropping off some food. Yeah, you know, she commented underneath one of my videos and said that she had been sitting in the chat, but decided not to say anything to kind of keep it out of my chat, so I thanked her for that. Because, you know, it would have had no business in my chat. Great guard dog, right? After the lady leaves, he's like, wait, someone was outside! Ace is such a dork. He was sleeping dead asleep next to my chair here and didn't wake up until after I came upstairs again. He was standing at the top stairs like, you left the room. I'm visiting the area because I wanted to see the Great Marsh. But, it came to a head last night. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to any of that stuff. Been kind of staying out of all the mess. Howdy there, let me examine your Pokemon, see if it's worthy of a scarf. I see. This Pokemon's not bad, but it's not good either. It's just so-so. Create some more profits. Oh, okay. My brother's girlfriend is a massage girl. Ooh, I wonder if... Is this a place I can fly to? If so... Hey, CJ! Can I use fly? Yes, I can. Alright. Oh, good. I want to go to Veilstone, which is probably here. No, that's Hearthome. Solacian. Veilstone. Yes. Ah, Staraptor, huh? I want to go to Veilstone and get a massage for my my Baniri. Baniri deserves a massage, right? Is this her house? No. I'm taking my buddy to the massage parlor. That's her house. No, that's not her house. Fuck, which house is her house? Is this it? I'll find it eventually. I think it is, yes. Yes. Please. I think Baniri needs a little love. Baniri needs to get a little friendlier towards me. Yay! Ooh, a party sticker. Baniri, you're weird. Alright. We're slowly making Baniri friendlier towards me. Alright, let's go to... We'll use fly again in a sec. See, you love me, you love me. How about you, Baniri? Are you starting to love me yet? Oh, move out of the fucking way, you turtle! God damn it, move! I'm trying to talk to the rabbit! Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry your work day's going rough. That's no fun. Ha! Got you this time. No. No! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I can draw. Nothing yet? Look, everyone else likes me. Goddamn rabbit. You will love me. I gotta go to Fly. This rabbit doesn't want to love me. giving it massages, give it all kinds of fruit. You will love me. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. Wait, there's certain moves. Well, you're not supposed to have ear infections. Get rid of them, now. You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Hey, thanks for making me smile. Aww. Ah, I got fire stickers, okay. Cool, thanks. Alright, talk to you. Hey, you. Oh, it's so annoying. What is it? Oh, some kid with only 3 gym badges. Little twerps like you should know that way. Team Galactus with it. No, Failstone, what should I say? This is going to be a smashing job for Team... Hey, you. Pastoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean, though. Hey, you. And the Great Marsh leaves quick trams on rails for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Ecosystem? Ecosystem? Ecosystem. Ecosystem. Yes. Hi, I'm here for your badge. Give. I need to shine all my badges too. Shit, I keep not shining them. The gym leader, Crasher Wake, is a master of water-type Pokemon. I tell you got guts if you try to face down water types with fire or ground type. But that'll probably go ahead and have some good battles. Okay, I will. Let's fight you. Hey, kid. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon, and my spirit, and my inner tube. Alright, now, Baniri. Fuck him up. I am super sad. My son used all my fucking coffee up. I was gonna get some coffee going since I was downstairs anyways. But he used all my coffee grinds up, and there's no coffee in the pot either. I love when that happens. I was like, oh, no coffee for Tom. Alright. Tuber Jackie, huh? Oh, damn it. Wow, trainer, you just might be tougher than our gym leader. I probably am. Oh, man. Ooh, drained the water. Splish, splish, splish. Splish, splish, splish. Okay. What's over this way? Anything? No. I gotta raise the water. Okay. Greens raise and oranges drop. Looks like. Okay. Hi. I've mastered over the incredible power of water. You won't win. That is cruel. It is very cool. I had a little bit of coffee in there, but it was like nothing. And now I'm sad. I want more. Barboach. Can make a good catfish creole with this thing. So this Pokemon I'm fighting right now evolves into a Pokemon called Wishcash. Wishcash? Basically evolves into a big ass fucking catfish. Right? And it is a Pokemon that has the ability to use Earthquake. Mostly because of Japanese folklore that connects. I can't remember. There's a certain Japanese. I can't remember what it is offhand, but there's a folklore about a fish that can cause natural disasters. And there was an episode of Pokemon ages ago that focused around Wishcash, and its ability to use Earthquake, causing issues in the area. And it's one of the few episodes of Pokemon I know of that has been completely axed out of the series completely. Like, they never saw it in Japan, and it's never been seen in the US that I know of. Because it occurred at the same time there was earthquakes and stuff in Japan, so they didn't air the episode. I traveled all over the globe while raising Pokemon. This is the gym I've chosen. You'll find it a handful, for sure. Just like there was an episode where one of the male characters wears inflatable boobs, and they never aired it in the U.S. Like I said, though, this is ages ago. I haven't followed any of that show in years and years. I don't even remember the last time I watched an episode. But I remember reading something about that stuff when I was in college, so maybe 2004 or somewhere around there. It was before I met, or was it after I met Joe? Might have been when I was, maybe 2005, 2006. From right around when I first started living with Jay. Super effective. Oh, I like the lights that are reflected in the water. That's actually really cool. That's right, Baniri. You will love me eventually, and when you do, we'll hang out. Ooh. Fresh ginger tea would be so good. Do I have ginger? I do not. Sailor Damien has some weak-ass fucking arms. Why's he got little kid arms? And his shoulder is weird on one side. Like, one of his arms is kinda beefy. The other arm's, like, not really at all. Dude, your right arm is beefy. That's... Oh. No, Sailor, no. It's okay. You can go to land and find some love. You need to work on that left arm. Jesus. Hey, little girl. I want to become a strong trainer like Crasher Wake. Hi. She looks at, yeah! And she throws it. You're gonna beat up that Bunny, right? You better. Otherwise, just back in the Pokeball for you. This is why you don't let little kids be some of your gym trainers. Hey, Azrael, use Tail Whip. It'll really make the battle tougher. No. Little girl. No. Yes. I will switch. Luxray. Meryl! Oh, Luxray is dosing. Like, basically what's happening is my Pokemon are getting to the point where they're a little over-leveled for the badges I have. And so, they're like, you're getting like little blurbs like, oh, they're getting sleepy or they're doing this, which means that, hey, they might decide not to fight for you. He's down in the basement. I don't need to text him nothing. He's in the basement. I've landed the most fish in the Pokemon. I'm next. I didn't read what he said properly. Fisher Eric. He's got a creepy smile. He's gritting his teeth at the same time. I said on the goddamn hook! Oh. without skunk. My grandpa took myself and my sisters fishing. I want my sister's cast back, right? And as she cast back, my grandpa sat back down in the boat, sat on her fucking hook. So much right in his ass. I forgot about that until just now. Oh man. Oh, my grandma used to think it was the funniest fucking thing too. Oh, she said that she was gonna get her hooks in them too. Oh man, I think I must have been like 11 when that happened. Got him right in his ass. Oh, whew. I feel better. Oh shit, it's a rock water type. Even though I really like coffee, like, it is definitely my drug of choice, I can go for days without coffee before I start getting the whole withdrawal problems. Oh shit. That was an earthquake. Oh no! Super effect or something, I don't know. Will you fucking eat it? It's a fish! Just eat the fish! Okay, cool, you dropped my speed. Eat the fucking fish! Oh, you bitch. Alright, it won't have effect, but I'll switch out. Oh, I hate this fish. I hate it so much. I need to turn this off since it's not representing... What the fuck? Oh, because it doesn't hit him, I don't get to switch? That's some bullshit. Turtle. Power. Turtle power. Turdy about to hurty. There you go, bitch. Have some leaves. Wow. Being number one in the world doesn't mean a thing. Alright. Click it. Alright, alright, well that drained that, so that's go this side? Oh, I do. So I hit this. Now what? Huh. Well, that was unhelpful. Oh, this one! Ha! I'm an idiot. Ah ha ha! Alright, let's see if this guy has a super beefy right arm too. Like the raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. Well, I guess the sea kind of rolls. Yeah, he kind of does. Kind of looks... No, his arms look a little normal here. You do not look imposing. That's like me flexing. Buddy, trust me, it doesn't work. One of these days, Go! What is that? Find one of my high school pictures. Or even just a college picture if I can find it. I don't think I have too many pictures from when I was in college that I can think of offhand. But up until a couple years into my marriage, I should show you, like, I was a really thin and tall guy, actually. It wasn't until I got married and my wife was like, here, eat this good food. And I was like, okay. I used to be also, you know, now at least especially, but even for years when I was married, I used to be much more physically active and, you know, going to play basketball. I used to go on really long walks, all this kind of stuff, which I'm trying to get back into a little bit. I'm trying to get back into walking. And been working very hard at not, like, I didn't have, usually I have a good 12 or more beers over the, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of deal. So I stopped drinking on the weekdays. But I didn't have any alcohol this weekend at all, so I felt pretty good. I was like, ah! But like, I used to be really, like, you know, you gotta figure, you know, 6 foot some guy who was a bit on the thinner side. Makes you look extra thin. When I saw a picture of myself, I was like, I used to be that thin. Like, I always thought I was a huge guy, like, you know. But a lot of that was the fact that I was so much taller than a lot of my friends that I felt it feels imposing when you're tall in that way, and that you kind of loom is the right word over people sometimes, and so it makes you feel, you know, bigger than you might be. Now, mind you, even though I was thin, I'm you know, wide guy kind of deal, not like kind of so. And it wasn't that I was, you know, like that guy's arm, like, yeah, I got an arm that's half the size of the other one. No, it was, you know, I was much more athletic. I think I gotta fight you still? No. I gotta fight Crash or Wake. I don't like the gym boss guys. For some reason, I'm okay with the regular characters looking this way, but when you get to the gym boss and they look like this, it's kind of like, meh. Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria gym leader. That's right. I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done! Ha ha ha! Mexican wrestler. That's it. With a weird fucking haircut. Why is his hair connected to his eyebrows? I never looked at that before. His hair is connected to his eyebrows. That's gonna bug the shit out of me now. Get a fucking... God, just zit a little bit. You know. Lord. I'm really bothered. I keep looking at the character more than the game right now. Like, really? Like, you don't know how to trim your eyebrows a little bit? Just, I don't really have to do it, right? I got thick eyebrows, but I don't really have to trim my eyebrows. Like, keep them clean. You know, you don't want eyebrow hair up here kind of deal. But if I had a fucking unibrow to my hairline, chances are I'd be taking a razor to that bitch. Just right here and right here. Just that way it doesn't look like my hair goes all the way around my fucking head. That bugs the shit out of me. It really does bug me. I see it and I'm just like, I just want to fix his spread up a little bit. okay with the old man being like a wrestler kind of deal, right? Okay, cool. You know, it's fucking Vince McMahon, right? But the fucking eyebrow being a part of your mask to your hair, like, come on, brother. Fix yourself up. And his eyebrow goes over his mask! What the fuck? That means that's a fucking, like, decision he made in the morning. Put on his mask and then he fixed his eyebrow up over it. That's a... No! 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 Oh, that's Reddit. Oh, it's gone and ended. Does that... How does your eyebrow go over your mask? That bugs the shit out of me. That's irksome. Like, I could think it was a part of his mask if his hair wasn't moving when he was like, oh, or it's like didn't move when he put his like. Oh man, I have to shine these badges. Fin badge. My badges are dirty as shit. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Crasher. And is that... Wait. I'm really confused now. Is that actually part of his mask? Because it looks like he has brown hair as a mohawk underneath the mask. So is the white part of it like... I don't get the design. Like, is that his mask or is it eyebrows? Is it... Fuck. Because he's got the mutton chops in black. He's got the mohawk thing in black. And then he's got white hair. Like... Dude, no. Fix it. Fix it for me, please. Alright. Thank God. You got something for me? Or are you just standing here? Great Marsh is vast. How vast is it, you ask? Take a look from the observatory and you can see for yourself. Okay. Story's Great Marsh is one part of the sea water. That's why there are rare Pokemon that can only see here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Yes. Now we gotta fix my Pokedex count after this. Do. Thank you for waiting. Yeah. You know, either you move around a lot, or you have a lot of identical swim. Like, there's one of you in every store. I understand the uniform being a part of it, but it's like, you think they give them all a wig too, like the pink wig, so they all look the same in every place. Like, we gotta get them with similar facial features, similar body type, wear the wig, cosplay. They're all cosplay as the same person. That'll confuse the shit out of everybody. Every nurse looks exactly the same. 36 and 83. Okay. So only 2 new Pokemon in my Pokedex, but 12 seen overall. Okay. Not bad. All right. Is there a Pokemon store here? So I need to buy some Pokeballs. Oh, no. Oh. What's this? This is probably the observatory? Yeah. Alright. They said to check it out, so let's check it out. Hi. What do you gotta tell me? Welcome to Great Marsh. Is this your first Sorry game? Yes. When you enter the Great Marsh, you receive 30... Oh, okay. Only use long. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, I'll play. I got plenty of money to waste. I wish it was that easy to get money in real life. I found these during this fairy game. You see him. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Okay. quick, out of the 6. Alright. Alright, what do we got in here? What do we got? We got Carnivine! Kind of cool looking. Okay. Throw a ball at it. Why the hell not? Get caught, bitch! No! Here. Have some bait. Eat. You keep watching carefully, because now I'm gonna catch your ass. Well, I have no idea what. I think bait makes them possibly stay longer and possibly friendlier to you. So, yay! We caught a Carnivine. Carnivine, the bug catcher Pokemon. Using its tentacles to hang from branches, it looks like a plant when it's not moving. It awaits prey with its mouth wide open. Bah. Kind of like some people I know. With food with their mouths wide open. Feed me. Boop, boop, boop. There's gonna be so many Pokemon. Hey, it's a Badoo. I don't care. I have one of you, so take some mate. Aha! Take that, bitch! Blip! It's watching Badoo is angry! It's watching you carefully, giving you side eye. You look at me, bitch. Like, I got my eye on you now. Oh. Yeah! Okay. I don't... Okay, don't step in the deep mud. Okay, got it. Hey, Quagsire! Here. Don't really care. I'll try to catch you anyways. Cool! Gotcha! Quagsire, what kind of Pokemon are you? You are the water fish Pokemon. A dim-witted Pokemon that doesn't care if it bumps its head into boats or rocks while swimming. Well, you must be based off of a manatee. Those manatees are stupid-ass butt animals. Cow of the Sea! Okay, cool. Antidote. Alright, so that's just back here. Nothing over here, okay. Alright, we'll go check out the other side real quick. See if there's any fun items we can grab. Can we go around the water? Yeah. Anything? Yes. Paralyze heal, okay. Alright, so we gotta go around this way. Kind of like the music I hear. Sounds like, you know, kind of jazzy. Oh no, it's a Starly. Whatever will I do? Don't care about you, Starly. Oh, the barrel. I don't have you yet. I guess I'll catch you. Here. So excited with barrel. Oh no, you broke free. Oh. Shit! Okay, that's... Now... Mud in your eye! I hope you run away. No? You're watching carefully, huh? That's right, Barrel. Here's a fucking Barrel. How dare you. The beaver Pokemon. While its movements out of water are sluggish, it can swim as fast as any Feebas. Where would you like to go? Let's go to Area 2. And away we go! Thanks. Oh, who cares? It's just you again. I already have one of you. Don't need another one. Bye. Hey, look, it's a lady with a parasol. What do you got for me? Anything? I think the Pokemon you find here are different over time. Oh. So, you mean different times of day or different times in the year? Like... Hey, I don't got one of you yet. Azrael! Little happy Azrael. Here. Go into my box. Where I can look at you and never use you again. Azrael, the polka dot Pokemon. Its tail is filled with nutrients necessary for growth. It plays by bouncing on its tail. This music makes me feel like I'm supposed to be congaing or something, you know? It's like... It's peppy and all that kind of stuff, but it definitely feels like you should be like... dancing to it somehow, like, yeah, you know. I don't know. Ah, Bonero, oh no! Bye. Alright, any Pokeballs? No. Ah, it's a Meryl. We might get the... If we find a, So Azrael, Meryl, and... I don't remember what this last evolution is called. Azumarill, maybe? Here. I'll be nice. You can have some bait. When this Pokemon was first seen ages and ages ago, people were calling it... You ate and run, you little bitch! Anyways, they were calling it the Pika-Blue Pokemon, because they thought it was going to be... like a new Pikachu type. Oh, it's a Wooper. Whoop whoop. Comes the police. Yay! Wooper was caught. Wooper, the waterfish Pokemon. When the temperature cools in the evening, they emerge from the water to seek food along the shore. He's got a really good Wi-Fi reception. Must be the antenna. Oh, interesting. Wow, I'm Badoo. Bye. Ah, I didn't fall in the water. Do 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 do. I want whatever that Pokeball is. Yes, yes, yes. Brag about your reception. We don't care. Bye. Alright, let's see. Collect a potion. Alright. Alright, let's go to a new area. Let's go to area 3. Oh. Okay. We're in area 3 now. Oh, never mind. That was kind of fun. Alright, so they said to no, not to check out, to check out the observatory thing. What do you guys tell me? When you're walking in the bog, you sometimes sink right in. I get so flustered trying to get out, I have no luck catching anything. Use a pair of binoculars. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what we know. Tell me I'm not imagining this. The Great Marsh's Pokemon seem to be different from the ones yesterday. They shuttle trains into the marsh called Quick Trains. We're going deeper in the marsh, Okay. Alright, so what does this do exactly? Pay money to catch Pokemon. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, so... those must be like the... rarer Pokemon? Or the ones that get changed out? I don't know. Before I forget, though. Carnivine. Definitely don't need another plant type in my group. Box 2 for you. Baniri. Baniri, baby. You gotta evolve for me soon. You're making me look bad. All the other trainers are laughing at me now. They're like, ha ha ha, he doesn't know how to evolve his Baniri. And it's like, I'm trying. I'm being nice to it. I'm giving it all kinds of love and affection. I'm not throwing it in a box. It gets to eat berries. If I had a Pokemon of me, this would be much easier, but I don't think you have it in this game. Some banana sounds really good right now. Do 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 do. Yes. All right, so plant the Mago. Yes. Let's plant a Rost. Let's plant a Aspire. And let's plant a person. Yes. Okay, so I only got 2 on that one. Weird. Sometimes I get all 4, and sometimes I just get 2. Whatever. Alright. What do you got to tell me? Hey, someone in the Great Marsh offered me a technical machine containing a hidden move, but I declined. I don't need it because the gym leader will use to fog for us if we ever need it in the city. Well, that's kind of cool of him, I guess. Alright, you got something for me, Bugcatcher Boy? You know about Burmy and how they come in different forms? Do you have all forms of the Burmy? Oh, you don't like them? They're kind of mushy and cute. Okay. Burmy are an interesting example. They hint at how the environment can shape people's personalities. He's got a green sweater. I kind of want that sweater. Green's my favorite color. Here I am standing. I'm smack dab in the middle of town. Okay. Cool. Proud of you, buddy. Why would you have, You don't hurt my channel at all. I'm glad you're here. I have no problem with you being here, April. Have you been to the Pokemon Mansion? I want to miss Black. I'm just kind of caught up in my game at the moment. And enjoying myself and just chatting with myself. Great Marsh keeps the weather cool in the summertime. Yeah, I really don't have a problem with people coming in and chatting. For the most part. The only time I usually have an issue is when people drop links. I enjoy seeing people talk to one another, saying hi, all that kind of stuff. Got no problem. If I don't want to talk about an issue, I don't have to talk about it. I can be like, oh, I can change it. Nah, I can always change the subject matter of whatever I want to talk about. It's my channel. I can be like, yeah, that's cool. Did you know about... Alright, let's see what we got. Do you have... These are pretty good. So I want to actually get another 10 of these. Thank you. And I do want some Great Balls. Let's go with 20. But yeah, if I ever have an issue with a topic or something that's going on, I just change the subject. I don't have to... You know, I don't have to talk to you about something if I don't want to talk about it. I don't have to... You know, so... Don't worry. Honest. The only time I've ever deleted anyone comments in here, I don't block the people. I've only ever deleted when people put links up. Because a lot of times when they put the link up, it's not some link that I'm like, oh, that's fine. They'll be putting links up to like a FYI or something like that, which is usually porn and, you know. I've been hiking all around the Sinnoh region. I love planting berries wherever I go. I'll give you a berry too. A Kepia. I have no idea what kind of berry that might be. My sister gathers berries every day. Please come visit again. Oh, so there's a berry person and a berry lady. 2 ways to get berries every day. Not bad. Do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? What's this way? Nothing. Hi! Yay! Baniri's happy. Good for Baniri. Let's see. There is... Not this. This. No item? Really? Huh. So... I wonder... Is Baniri friendly towards me yet? Even a little? No? Come on, Baniri. These people are look. This guy's like, hey, I love you. Luxray loves me. Torty loves me. Baniri's just playing hard to get. That's what I'm going to have to believe from now on. Baniri's just playing hard to get. Hi! I caught a rare Pokemon in Pastoria's Great March. If I have to go, I recommend it without hesitation. Oh, this place. Fuck, I hate this place. So, Baniri is an interesting Pokemon. Some Pokemon only ever evolve if they are friendly towards you. Like the bat I have, Crobat, only evolves from Golbat to Crobat if it's friendly, which is the Hearts thing, right? Baniri only evolves into Lopunny if it's friendly. That's probably why Baniri's been at the lead of my group for so long, because being first in your group helps make it friendlier. Giving it berries, giving it an item to hold, that kind of stuff helps to increase its friendliness towards you. Unfortunately, Baniri, as a Pokemon itself, take a long time to get friendly towards you. It takes effort, basically. And there's a reason for that. The Baniri, since they're based off of rabbits, are very skittish, basically, is what it comes down to. Just like a regular rabbit would, you know? Regular rabbits can be very, very loving. Once they realize, oh god, I'm drowning! Once they realize that, you know, you're not going to hurt them. Is there an item? Blah! Again. Once they realize you're not going to hurt them all that, they can actually be some of the... Oh, there is. 1, 2, 3, 3 in front of me, it looks like. 1, 2... Ah, you fucker! Get out of the... Get out. And this way. It's above me now. Ah! But yeah, because rabbits are very skittish, they take a while. Baniri... Alright, it's right behind me. Baniris take a little while to become friendly towards you. It takes a little effort. Sometimes you get lucky, and it'll happen kind of Fuck! Jesus, really? Right? But sometimes it just takes a minute. But once they do, and they become friendly enough towards you to evolve and all that kind of stuff, it actually is... she's trapped in the mud. Good for her. It's, you know, it's... takes a little longer for it to lose any of that value. But it takes a little while for them to get that friendship value just because of the fact that they're rabbits and they're skittish, so they're more likely to be cautious about their loyalty. Which I think was an interesting, weird... Because the friendship status is kind of deal is a kind of like a hidden stat in the game. So it's a little weird, but also kind of cool that they made rabbits skittish, or at least Baneri skittish, you know? Because they're supposed to be a small, cute little, you know, rabbit, and so I always thought that was interesting. Oh, you are right behind me. Hi. You would evolve if you were a Pokemon, wouldn't you? If you had to evolve by friendship? Turn into a couch potato, wouldn't you? Yeah. You know, so you try to keep a Baneri with decent health. You give them an item to hold. Whenever you have the ability to, if they get status change like paralysis or poison or something, you give them some cure. Just showing that, you know, yeah, I care about you. You're special to me and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you put them in the lead of your party so that they're always up front. They're always first. They're always knowing they're going to get some experience in a battle. You know, you're racing on them. I always thought that was an interesting little personality quirk they gave it. Because they really didn't have to. They could have made it hard for all the Pokemon, but some Pokemon, it's not too difficult. Some Pokemon actually gain friendship really quick, like the dog types. Like, in Sword and Shield, there's like a Corgi, and the Corgi doesn't take too long to become your friend. Am I stuck in the bog? Of course not. How silly. This is a full-body mud pack. Okay. So, this stick up here. To get along the stick. What you have to do is ride it with your bike. And then you can come off. Stop! Stop! Get off the fucking bike. Get off the goddamn bike. And that's how you go across those. Alright, so how do I get to that item over there? Oh man. Oh, who cares? It's special attack. Ooh. Alright. Oh, here comes a nice trainer. This is worth evaluation. But yeah, some of the Pokemon have little personality quirks that they give them like that, which is kind of cool. Abra! Kadabra! Alakazam! I don't know if you know this, but ages ago, there's a psychic, Yuri Keller. He sued Pokemon over, I think it's Alakazam, who bends spoons. He sued them over it, saying that Nintendo was trying to use his whatever kind of deal. Which was kind of stupid, like... Psychic spinning spoon has been a thing since before you, Mr. Yuri. Yay, Sean's been defeated. Ah, I'm angry. Our research arrived at this one conclusion. You're tough. I know lots of little stupid facts from years ago about Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Yuri lost, by the way. Yeah, why not? Destroy the... Oh. Oh, the egg's hatching! What's going to hatch out of the egg? I have no idea. Okay, yeah. Yep. You're breaking? Good. What are you an Eevee? Are you an Eevee? Oh. You're happy. Yay. Thrilled. Happy, the Playhouse Pokemon. It carries a round egg-shaped rock in its belly pouch and gives the rock to its friends. Aw, that's kind of cute. But, shove off. Don't need you. Hey, lady with the parasol. You want to fight? When it rains, I get happy. Because I get to use my umbrella. Yay! Ella, Ella, oh. Psyduck! They have definitely made Psyduck look stupider and stupider with every Pokemon game and stuff that comes out. Like, definitely looks like, you know, Psyduck's on a lot of fucking Xanax right now. Psyduck, the Xanax Pokemon. This Pokemon just don't give no fuck. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Apple, you're more than welcome to ask any questions, anything like that. If I don't want to answer questions or I don't want to entertain a topic, I don't. Good. That's very cool. I hope that helps to offset some of their prison sentence, because that is a truly not, you know, there may be a reason for it, right? Like I said, they might be getting a little reduced sentence time or something, but aw, I kind of feel sad for her now. She got a cute face for a game. But yay! Yes, you're right, you're evolving. Sorry. But I hope they get a little time off for good behavior and stuff like that. That's deserving of that. Helping others and all that kind of stuff in this kind of situation and not taking advantage of it, because they surely could. I give them all the credit for that. Yay! Lopunny! The rabbit Pokemon. It likes to keep itself clean and never fails to groom its ears. It runs with sprightly jumps. Sweet. Yay! There are Pokemon that become more powerful when it rains. There actually are. You're right. Alexa, huh? She's got kind of like sleepy eyes. I think that's probably what makes her character sprite kind of cute, is those sleepy eyes. Well, Dean used Water Pulse. Okay. That can confuse me, but it didn't. Here, let me help you. It was shocking. Oh man. I'm very proud of that for them. Like they should be given praise. They really should. Like they should be given some praise and some you know, head pats kind of deal. Like they that's a very good thing to do. When I lose, my tears fall like rain. They call me Rain Woman. Kind of like a Yuki Onna, I think it's called, the Snow Woman. Fuck. Don't look at me, pull me out. Thank you. Let's see if I can't get that item that was down that way. Laud. Trying to remember the word I want to use. Lopunny, you can do it. I probably could. Let's try a quick ball though. I don't have a Rosalia yet. It's dancing in the rain. Oh, alright. Might have counted. Good. Quick balls are great for at the beginning of a battle. Rosalia, the thorn Pokemon. The beautiful flowers on its arms have toxic thorns. Don't even think about picking these flowers. Why would you want to pick the arms off the fucking Pokemon? Sometimes some of the stuff you read in these like little Pokemon things, it's like, this Pokemon's tail regrows. It's often eaten as a treat. You're like, what the fuck? Like, I understand that you've got to eat something, right? But I don't know, it's just... You want to buy some Slowpoke tail? Tastes great. That's my favorite Pokemon! Or you read stuff like, don't pick its arms. God damn! Like... But you know they have to eat Pokemon, because you never hear about, like, normal animals, do you? It's always... You know, the whatever Pokemon, the this Pokemon, the that Pokemon. You never hear about, yeah, today I went trout fishing. No, you hear about, yeah, today we went Magikarp fishing. Ah, okay. So, I guess we eat the Magikarp? You'll startle a fish. Because, like, these are fishermen. They're catching fish to take home to eat. For the most part. So are they catching regular fish and Pokemon? Or just Pokemon? So if they're catching just Pokemon, this world has some fucked up issues. Especially seeing as, I don't know if it's still a thing. In one of the older games, they talk about Pokemon and people used to sit at the same table and eat together. And they would get married and have children together kind of deal. And so you're kind of like, probably a bad translation, right? But when I read that, as I remember being in college and reading that and going, what? But yeah. Oh, you made me flinch, no! But yeah, you never really hear about, you know, yeah, I'm sure they grow crops, right? Because you see crops, the berries, all this kind of stuff. So you know they grow food. So is everyone vegetarian? But then you watch, and like especially in the anime and stuff, and you'll watch and they'll be eating steak or something. You're like, is that a Tauros, which is a bull Pokemon, or a Miltank, which is a cow Pokemon? You're like, what happened? Like, I don't know. You never see like, there's no just like regular Pokemon. They're all, I don't know. Dumb thoughts that occur to you when you think about things too much in a video game. Like, why doesn't anyone stop you from walking right into their house? You're like, hey, let me talk to you. Do you got something for me? I actually read a book. Last month? Maybe last month. Anyways, called the Dungeon Blues, I think, or something like that. Where, or no, it was called. Oh fuck, what was it called? I turned my farm into a dungeon, or some shit like that. Just something like it's a silly book. Actually, a lot of fun to read though. Written by an American author, and the premise is based around some of the stupid stuff that you can do in RPGs that you don't think about, and how it actually affects people, right? Like, everyone talks up adventurers. Adventurers are great. They go, they defeat the monsters, and they do this, they do that, right? But the adventurers are also, they don't talk to people, right? They're right, you know. This monster is evil because it's a monster, so they kill it. Well, it's a monster, of course it's evil. Even though some monsters aren't really evil, they're just, you know, monsters. They don't really hurt people or anything like that. Like, so this guy owns a farm. Both his parents are dead, all this kind of stuff. He owns this farm. He works it on his own, barely scraping by. The lord of the city is overtaxing everyone and all kind of stuff, trying to take the farm from him, so he can have this land, because he wants to build basically a museum dedicated to himself. Right? So he's your atypical, like, evil noble, but people think he's great because he hires adventurers to help him out and all this kind of stuff. Like, but this guy, he owns his farm, and every now and then pixies come along and they'll cause problems for all this kind of stuff. He chases them off. He never, right? Goblins will raid his farm every now and then, but no one really helps him. It's because he can't afford adventurers. You know, trolls come in, and even though they beat up on him, they respect him because he stands up to them, right? And the whole reason why the trolls are coming, you find out later, is because the adventurers have destroyed their homeland, like where they're from, right? So they got chased out. And so this guy, he goes to talk to some blacksmith and a carpenter friend of his, like, hey, I need some help with something or whatever. And he comes back home, and when he comes home, his front door's open. And he walks in, and there's an adventurer sleeping in his bed. The adventurer's gone through and dumped out all of his clothes from his dresser, broken some of his pots, dumped out everything out of his closet, all this kind of stuff, right? Because he's looking for treasure. That's what adventurers do. They walk into a house. You walk into a house in an RPG, and you check all the shit, right? You check the closets, all that kind of stuff. And you take whatever you want. You think this is useful, you take it, right? So he's destroyed all this shit. Sleeping in the guy's bed, stinking to high heaven like beer and BO. And so the farmer guy's like, look, get out of my fucking bed. Get out of my house. Right? Chasing him out. The adventurer's like, oh, wait. I didn't see these clay pots before. His mother used to make these clay pots. He has 3. And they mean a lot to him, right? It's the last little bit of his mom left in the house. Adventurer's, he's like, there might be money in here. So he picks up the pot and he smashes it on the ground. And the guy's like, you could just look inside. You could just look and see there's nothing. Smashes the next one. He's like, stop. And the adventurer's like, you gave me that last pot. I'm going to hurt you. He's like, stop. There's nothing. Look, it's empty. And he shows it's empty and all this kind of stuff. And the adventurer smashes it out of his hand. He's like, why didn't you just turn it over? There's a big hole. You turn it over, stuff falls out. He's like, it's quicker this way. And he's like, okay, look, just leave the rest of stuff alone. There's one last, right? And so there's a big wooden statue that his dad had worked on for years and all this kind of stuff just before he passed. Very beautiful woodwork kind of steel. And he's like, look, go through the rest of my house. Just leave this wood sculpture alone. It's the last thing I have left of my parents. My dad made it. And the adventurer's like, oh, you're trying to stop me from getting to it. That must mean there's something in there. And he burns it down. Right? So adventurers in this are assholes. So basically that's the beginning of this guy's adventures. This adventurer comes in and destroys his house, destroys all the last remnants of his parents, all this kind of stuff. It was actually a really funny tale. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. The story actually itself is pretty funny. I enjoyed reading it. Right? It's I wouldn't say it's like a little kid's book, right? There's it's not like a teenager book either. There's some sexual situations and stuff that occur. But the writer himself, funny writer. I was really surprised. Every time I saw it, I kind of passed over it because the cover that they put on there did not do it justice. It was one of those covers where I was like, oh, it's all about it's got like a cowgirl kind of deal, like as in like actual Minotaurus kind of deal. She got horns, all this kind of stuff on the cover. I'm like, oh, right. And I checked out some of the reviews, and a couple people said that the cover doesn't really have anything to do with the book, and it was the truth. there's not even, like, until near the very end, there's not even any Minotaurs in the book. It's not until near the end where they kind of show up to help out this thing, right? I was like, so what it was is whoever designed the cover for the author to try and help them sell it on Kindle and such, put a sexy monster lady on there, and I was like, eh. The book itself was funny as fuck. I really enjoyed it. I bought the second one just as soon as I finished the first one. But yeah, it's all about how people like give dungeons bad names because dungeons are where monsters are, right? And some monsters are bad, right? Not to say they aren't. Like the pixies are, troublesome. They actually caused a dragon to come and attack this guy's place because he stopped them from stealing his crops. Right. So they trick a dragon to come and attack him. The dragon's been asleep for something like 1,000 years because what they do is they rampage for a while, right? Or whatever. They gather treasure for a little while, and then to grow, they fall asleep. And they sleep for a couple thousand years to kind of settle the energies into their system. So this dragon gets woken up early because the pixies steal some of its treasure. And so he's like, he's been asleep for 1,000 years, so he's like, oh, it's easy to trick these people, these humans. And he thinks there are people who are like dragon cultists, end up popping up around dragons trying to like, revere them, worship them and all that. So he gathers cultists and he kills them off and on, just for stupid shit. Like one cultist, he's like, he's talking to him and the cultist is like, well, sir, I don't know if you really want to do that because, and he gives like a really good reason for not doing something. The dragon kills him. He's like, you don't tell me no. So he kills him. Right? And then he's like, so he kills 3 guys for telling him the same thing. Before he stops and he thinks about it, he's like, I don't know why you guys are telling me to do this, because I think it's a bad idea, because... Right? So he dresses himself up and his cultists up as a traveling circus. Like I said, this book was amusing, very amusing. To go trick this guy into letting him into his camp so he can find his gold and then kill everyone because you don't steal from a dragon, but he's got to make sure he knows where his gold is so he doesn't actually melt it, right, with his dragon fire. So they come up to the gate and he's like, hi, I think his name is like Red Scales the Burning. I'm Red Scales the and he's like, Bob, I'm Bob, kind of deal. He's like, I lead this troop of merry cultists. I mean, merry musicians. And they'll say something to him because he's fucking it up, right? He is just not. He's trying to lie and all this, and it's not working. He's fucking it all up. And so the cultists are like, sir, maybe you should. And he just burns them to death, right? Whoa, right? He's like, that's a magic trick. Right? I'm not a dragon. No one's asked him if he's a dragon. He's like, I'm not a dragon. That was a magic trick. And that goes on for most of the chapter. And usually stuff like that kind of like the chapter's not huge, right? But usually when a joke like that kind of continues on for too long, you're like, oh. But this author has such great interactions between all like the characters and stuff that I wanted more. When he finished it up and the dragon's like, screw this! And he starts to he turns into his dragon self, right? Because it was honestly really funny. Like if this book ever got turned into a movie, that's a scene they would have to keep, period. It would. But it was just so dumb. Like, this dragon's supposed to be super smart, but because he got woken up early, he's all confused. So he's just fucking everything up. He's like, I'm not here for my gold that I didn't know you have. Like, so yeah, I quite enjoyed that book. It was great. Oh, man. the farmer eventually takes in the trolls because he finds out that the main reason why they are attacking his camp is because they're starving, and he's got pigs. Now he ends up fighting the adventurer and killing the adventurer because the adventurer is trying to kill him for hiding money from him, basically. So he takes out the adventurer, and the adventurer has all these potions. And so he's trying to figure out what the potions do, and he kind of just pours them into the pig slop. Instead of trying one at a time, he pours them all in. And he transforms the pigs into giant monster pigs. So when the trolls come to steal some pigs, they're like, oh. And so the chief is like, look, fight me if you win, we'll stop raiding your camp. And you'll get to be chief of the trolls if you win. If I don't win, we're going to beat the shit out of you, and we're going to take 3 of these pigs, these giant pigs, even though one will feed the whole camp with them, right? And it's like, look, no, you can have a pig, just leave me alone, right? The whole book is just funny because he just wants to be left alone. He just wants a quiet life, by himself, that kind of shit. And like I said, I ended up really, really enjoying that book. I've got the first 2. I'm really hoping the third one comes out sooner than later. But a lot of times what happens is these authors who mainly produce stories on Kindle and such, they're usually cheaper. They're about $5, right? Which, hey, that's not a problem. I can read a book for $5 and enjoy it just as much as a book for 15 or 20. Alright. Fine, let me get off. But, oh, you can't go around that way. Okay. So, hey, look, it's a cop. We're on constant patrol. Even at night, it's safe around here. I think they only battle you at night. The police officers will only battle you at night, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so he's very funny writer. I really enjoyed it. So I'll probably buy whatever other books he puts out just to support the writer, the author, just to help encourage more books to come out from him. But yeah, I had a lot of chuckles reading that whole book. So the chief's wife ends up falling in love with the farmer because he beats the chief. So that means he's stronger than the chief. And due to how Troll Society works, the strongest male kind of deal is the chief, and the chief, anything that belonged to the chief now belongs to the strongest male, because that's the chief, right? So that's basically what they keep saying. He's like, no, you were with the chief. She's like, yes, you, chief. He's like, no, like. And so she's kind of chasing him around in the book, trying to get him to fall in love with her and all this kind of stuff. But she can't speak in full sentences. And so, like, she'll be like, you chief, you strong, that kind of stuff, right? But sometimes she doesn't know words, and so she'll make up a word, and so he'll be like, huh? Like, I love the whole, like I said, I complained about on Twitter one day. Sometimes character interactions are just shit. Sometimes they are the best part of the book, as they should be. And oh, I was really, really fucking enjoying that story. That whole story was just great. You know, it's got a lot of humor, adventure. You know, it's got villains that you can enjoy hating. And sometimes that is all you want to do, is be able to enjoy a villain, being a villain. Let's go ahead and get rid of Leech Seed. No, actually, you know what? Let's get rid of Worry Seed. Because sometimes, you know, a villain that you have sympathy and compassion for is fun and interesting, and can, you know, help give you insights into yourself at times. But sometimes you just want to like hating a villain. You want that over the top, you know, like, I'm going to destroy the world because I can type villain, right? And that's kind of the villains in this book. They're just people that you're like, they're assholes, they're adventurers, they're nobles, they're like, so you're like, it's just great. I really enjoyed, like, being able to enjoy not liking someone just because you're not meant to like them, rather than, oh, they're the bad guy, so you're not supposed to like them. But, you know, their wife died, and that's kind of why they are the way they are now. So, you know, a lot of times those kind of villains are fun and they're interesting because, like I said, they're relatable, all that kind of fun shit. But sometimes you just want to hate the villain. Sometimes you want to be like, I don't like him, rather than I understand his point of view. You don't have to like them, right? But sometimes it's fun to hate them just for being them. Like, oh, this guy's an asshole. Cool, I can like him because he's not. I don't have to like him. He's an asshole. Pokemon Ranger. I think Pokemon Ranger actually came... There was a game called Pokemon Ranger for the DS that came out around the time that this game did. So it was a very interesting cross-section, in a sense, of trainers from one game to the other. Alright. Ooh, we can cut this and get the item. Yes. But yeah, adventurers are just assholes in the story, and I enjoy, you know, because I joke around about it sometimes, right? Like, you got to be an asshole to just go in and take people's shit like that. And they are. They're fucking assholes, and I like that. I like that they're assholes because you're like, oh, I don't have to like this guy. If it pleases you, would you care for a Pokemon battle with me? Yep, and then I'm going to beat your wife. Oh. Pokemon. Her Pokemon. Hey, Jeremy. I'm very dapper. I should probably switch Lopunny out for somebody else, but I'm enjoying using Lopunny. Lopunny's kicking ass. Taking names and leaving slots open for the next one. I don't know if they still do it, but when Chat was introduced was around the time that they introduced a microphone via the Nintendo DS. And you could make your chat say, like, it would copy you. You could be like, ah ha ha, and it would, you know, pop in and it would say you're ah ha ha ha. When it was first introduced, you could record a little boop for it, you know. Alright, lady, what do you gotta tell me? I've never battled a young trainer like you before. I'm quite nervous. That's okay. Your husband just lost too, so... Madame Reina. Very posh with that scarf. It's actually kind of a cool jacket with that scarf. Alright. Oh dear, this wasn't anything like battling with my friends. No, because your friends are old. I'm young. I'm the hip new thing. I beat old people up. Your friends are too friendly. They're too kind. I don't know. Yes, I'll pick those Aspire berries. But yeah, I enjoy a good story with a lot of humor in it. That's actually, surprisingly enough, that's actually very hard to pull off a lot of times. Like, you have to have a really good sense of comedy to really make something like that work. You know, a lot of times people kind of fail. They'll get moments here and there. But you also have to be sure of when you want to make the story more serious. So I really appreciated what this author managed to pull off. It was enjoyable. Very enjoyable. You won't battle me until nighttime. They might battle me, though. Will you fight me? I'd like to begin now. Are you quite prepared? I'll have you know my Pokemon sleeps on a fancy imported bed. And soon, your Pokemon will be sleeping with the fishes. Oh, one Pokemon each? Very cute. Oh, a Buneary and a Luxio. Hey! Almost like me! But guess what? Unlike me... Luxray's all like, I'm ready for this shit. Let's go! Good night, Buneary. Yeah, be friendly towards your Buneary, and it might actually evolve. What? Oh, you dumb rich boy. You dumb little cracker. Luxray is waiting directions. Luxray, yeah, you can tackle him. And down goes Luxray. Oh, how very impressive of you. There's an unseemly sense of desperation about you. Desperation? How about ass-kicking? Unseemly sense of ass-kicking from you. Loser. Hey, little Miss Maid, what's up? This is the way out to the trophy garden. The garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please be aware, wild Pokemon may appear. It's okay. I'm checking out... Hey. I'm not loafing off. I'm just taking a personal break. Okay. You know how you can catch Pokemon in the Trophy Garden? If you put this on a caught Pokemon, it warms up to you faster. I'll share one with you, so give it a try. That is the item I had been looking for Buneary for ages. I no longer need it. Hey, what'd you do? Ah, great ball. Awesome. How great. I'm so sorry. Everything beyond this point is secret and off limits. I think in the original game that was the area you went to catch Pokemon from your old games. Mr. Blacklot is the master of this house. This is his office. Oh. Mr. Blacklot, hi. Hello, hello. Welcome to my opulent mansion. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside the sun, but what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are protected by guardians? They come to me. Welcome to join and marvel at my garden. Master is truly a wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that this garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. Hey, I'm going to steal some shit. You may look, but please refrain from touching this Pokemon statue. Okay. I got the swagger. I got the moves like swagger. I'm not trying to. I want to look. I want to look at it. Fuck you. Wait, can I read the book? What does the book tell me? Anything? Oh, nothing. Awesome. What was the point? You're gonna tell me it's off limits too. Okay. Let's check out the trophy garden real quick. I think you can get a lot of baby Pokemon out here. This is a trophy garden. It's just grass. And a little bit of flowers. Hey, Staravia. Wee. Go, Lopunny. I know you can do it. I like how Lopunny's like, hee hee hee, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like, oh man. Alright. Pardon me. Pardon, sorry. Right, nothing. Okay. I do like the fact that those security guards will only attack you at night. because they can see you're not, you know, well, hello there. It's always nice when a trainer stops to say hi to us police officers. You know, that you're not, like, trouble kind of deal during the day. It's kind of cool. Among the trees that you can experience hunting, there are lucky trees and not so lucky trees. If you want to lure a rare Pokemon, you have to find lucky trees. Okay. Is this a lucky tree? Yeah, might as well. I don't know what a lucky tree is, but okay. How do you know if they're lucky trees? Hey, you. There's a Pokemon nursery in Silesia in town. If you leave a male and female Pokemon... I travel a long way to the part. Okay. Oh, I get to take out the fucking gym leader here finally. Hey, hey, gym leader, I'm here for your badge. You're gonna fight me now. Hi there, how's it going, trainer? Your being here tells me you're going to challenge the gym leader. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. What? The fuck? She's next, isn't she? Wrong button. Isn't she next? Yeah! I gotta find her? That's some bullshit. Right there, that's some... I already stole all your shit if you had anything. Bye, baby. Oh, man. Maybe she's in here. Are you in here? Talking to your dead Pokemon? No. Oh, man. Or could she probably in the contest hall? No, go in. Thank you. I guess she's not. Huh. Alright, well. Yeah, let's try another contest real quick. Oh, not cool. Not cool. I want to enter. I think it's beauty that I'm working on with low punny. Low rank. Select low punny. Let's see. Agility. That's not too bad. Let's do headbutt. Alright. Good luck. Super contest party, or beauty contest, not party. Party contest, huh? Entry number 1, Tom and Lopunny. And number 2 is Heather and Pitt. How is your thing more beautiful than my cute rabbit, you bats? What the fuck? Your Psyduck is not beautiful. I probably lost, but there's no reason for that fucking Psyduck to be considered beautiful. Yay! I got some hull points. Yay! I don't know what that does for me, but I got some. It's time to announce the stars of the show. Oh, you! I definitely gotta get my low pony looking better. And give us some nice moves eventually. We're gonna come back and we're gonna fucking win. You hear me? You're not a loser. Alright, where's the Pokemon Center? Hi. I have one. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Yes! I gotta put a Pokemon in a box. Alright, let's see. What's my Pokedex count look like now? Alright, count. 44 and 87. Not a bad increase. Alright. Yeah, Heather and Pitt. Fuck Heather and Pitt. Ethan and Pitt Stain. Alright, Low Pony, I like you, but you're starting to get a little stronger than some of the other ones. We gotta start leveling some of the other people up a little bit. Oh man, where could she be? Do you know where she is? Okay. That's not helpful. How about you? I was gonna 2-9. Okay. Yeah, no, not helpful either. After passing this gate, you'll find a paradise where lots of Pokemon players, so I've heard. Yeah, I was there earlier. Where is this lady? She has my gym badge, and I want it. So many stickers placed on bulky, I can't decide which I should use. I am a fan, yeah. Well, I haven't gone underground in a while, actually. I went for a stroll in Abbey Square with my Patricio. I actually haven't gone underground in a very long time. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Red Shard Zinc Suho. Elixir and Hyper Potion. Alright, where the fuck could she be? Fantina! Have you seen Fantina? Have you seen Fantina? Ah, fuck you. She told me she'd be here. No. Yes, you should. Go in the house. Fantina, are you in here? No, just you. What am I supposed to be doing? According to my game. Try exploring Pastoria City. Isn't that where I am? Where am I then? Hearth Home. Oh. Okay. I guess I went too far. Yeah, fine. Try exploring this place that you left ages ago. And it's, what time is it? It is 2 o'clock roughly. Alright, I need to come offline and do a couple other little things before it gets too much later. Before kiddo comes home, I want to get food prepped up for dinner tonight so I don't have to worry about it too much. So, April, I hope you get some sleep soon. Thank you very much for hanging out and all that fun stuff. I enjoyed our conversation. Have a great day.